Hello everyone and welcome back again. So it's finally time to start thinking about doing our chilies and peppers. So I've had a quick look through the peppers and chilies seed box and come up with a few that I'm going to be showing this year. Going to be doing hammock, small sweet pepper, did them last year, definitely going to be doing them again. I've already done some germination tests on my own saved seeds and we've had very good success rates, so we'll have a look at them in a minute. Also going to be doing some Hungarian Hot Wax again. Going to use my own saved seeds. Not going to bother with the really hot ones as I find they're a bit of a waste, and we've still got the Moraga Scorpion from last year overwintering up there. Going to have another go at the padron that was sent to me by Steve Digwell. Going to have a go at them. Going to be doing the Corno de Toro Red, that's the sweet, and then the other ones that I'm going to be doing are all long chilies or giant bell peppers, and I have ordered a few more sweet peppers. And they are in the post and on the way, so once I get them done, I'll get them started as well. But first off, we're going to do some padron and we'll do the Scotch bonnet yellow, and then I'll do all the other ones off camera, but these two we'll do on camera and show you how I'm going to do them. So get these out of the way. I'll have a closer look at some of the other ones in a bit, but for now it's just the Scotch bonnet yellow and the padron from Steve, and I'm not going to be starting these in compost like we normally would. I'm going to be chitting these seeds in some paper towels. That way we're not wasting up pot space or any compost on seeds that might not germinate. And I do find doing it this way, get germination within 5 to 10 days, where in the compost it can take sometimes up to a month before you see your seedlings. So all I've done is taken a square of kitchen paper, folded it up into a rectangle, so we've got a nice clean fold there, and then I'll fold both corners back just so it gives us something to pick up. To unfold it. I'll just place that in the corner of this old takeaway tray, just like that. And then there are 2, 4, 6, 7 seeds in this, so might as well do a whole pack. I'll just move them around so there's a bit of space between each seed. square. And I'll just dampen that down just to stop it moving around. See there, a bit of space between each seed. And I'll just spray them now with some rainwater, and it's been sat in this bottle on here for a few days, so it's at the same temperature as everything else in here, which is currently 19.6 degrees. It was a bit warmer, but I have had the back door open, so I had the tumble dryer on this morning. So just give them a good soak and fold the tissue back over and just push it down, make sure it's in contact with the seeds, and then we'll just put this little label on top so we know which is which. And I'll do exactly the same with the padron on the other side. There's a lot more seeds in this packet, so I'll just do a couple. And just try and give each seed a little bit of space. And give them a good soaking. Pop the lid back on, and I'll write down what I've shown and the date on it, and we'll get this on top of the heated propagator. Right, so all I'll do with them now is place them on top of the heated propagator, and we'll take a look at some of the Hungarian Hot Wax shown on the 2nd of January. So there was 30 seeds in here, and done exactly as you've just seen we do the others, but on the 2nd of January. And as you can see there, quite a few of these have sprouted. So we'll get these in some pots and get them in under the light. Right, so I'm going to be using these 12 tray seed trays, 12 cell seed trays traditionally. And I've just mixed up some coconut coir and some multi-purpose compost, all been sieved. Just going to fill these trays. Not going to add anything to them just yet. There should be plenty of nutrients in the multi-purpose compost for now for them. And then it's just a case of using something, either a pair of tweezers or something you can pick the seed up with, and just pick the seed up gently. If you can see that there, and double tiniest little hole and place the seedling on top. You just really need to be careful not to damage that little taproot. Sorry about the house run, guys. And at least by doing it this way, we're not wasting loads of room up there, showing loads of trays like this, or loads of different trays like this. You know, you could even stack these on top of each other and just keep them somewhere warm in the house. You know, they don't have to be on a heated propagator, but chilies do like heat to germinate, and they do like heat to get them going. So obviously the warmer the spot you can keep them in, the better. But I do find around 20 degrees they tend to germinate within a couple of days. And I did do a tray of the hammock last night. We'll have a look at that once I finish this tray. Right, so that's 12 of them done. There's still quite a few in there. I think there's 3 that haven't sprouted out of the 30, and these are all from my own saved seeds from last year. So I'll get a label in this. Well, the only other thing that I want to do is to water these now. I'll just give them a little squirt. There is quite a bit of moisture in this compost already, and I don't want to overwater them at this point. You want the taproot to go down searching for the water. So just a little squirt on top just to settle the compost around the root more than anything. Get a label on that, and we'll have a look at the ones that I did yesterday. Right then, so they can go under the IGrow light with the onions. You can see that. And this is the tray that I did yesterday. As you can see, I'm already getting a bit of green growth on this one. They've perked up since just last night. So as and when they germinate now, I'll just start filling up trays and see how many we end up with. Right, so that's going to be it for this one, guys. Just like to say thank you very much for watching, and if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. Doesn't cost a thing, just helps out the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.